What's up, family? Yeah, true to form. I am tired. Do you hear me? I am sleepy. I didn't even put the little microphone on. But I am just getting back from the improv where I went and saw Marlon Wayans. He really did have a good and thought-provoking, emotion-provoking show. It was pretty good. I actually stayed after and did a meet and greet. So, since I'm talking about it here, I'm going to post the picture. Whenever it's uploaded to his Facebook page. But he told me, I walked up on him and stuff. I got a hug. And he was like, "Oh, you smell good." He said that to me. I said, "Oh, thank you." I wish I felt like doing my makeup. Like I can do it. But I started getting ready too daggone late for one. So I didn't have enough time. I had enough time. But when I get in the shower, I'm in the shower. I don't like to rush my shower time. And that's usually 45 minutes to an hour. Approximately, almost every time. I'll say 30 minutes to an hour. It don't even matter how late I am, if I got somewhere to go. If it ain't like imperative, I'm going to get my shower. Even when I go, before I even get in, I'm like, I'm just going to be, it's not going to be a long shower. It's usually a long shower. So, that was part of the reason. But I was like, I'm going to do all the little, I'm going to put on about 5 pieces of makeup. No, and call it a day. No foundation. None of that. Just eye makeup. Yep, that's it. Pretty much. Eye makeup. That's all I did. I ain't even do no bronzer or highlight. Or highlighter. I tell you, these millennials. I don't even think they are millennials. I don't know what they be calling those little generational little names or whatever. But these young ones, maybe early 20s. The way they text, it be straight lowercase. Got this one little young cat cause I met him the last time I was at the improv. and I saw Kim Whitley. She was really funny. She was way funnier than Marlon. Her stand-up, anyway. So, but anyway, I went and saw her, and he was just so enamored by me. He may be a famous comedian one day. He said he's a comedian. I've never seen one of his shows. So, but that doesn't mean he ain't funny. He might be funny as fuck. And he was like, I'm moving to Houston on Monday. I'm like, oh, okay, well, safe travels. I think he wanted that to make me have a little urgency. But no, not at all. Because he's had my number since then and didn't use it. Something. And he looked white, but he's maybe like a white Latino. It's really cute. He is super cute. No, he one of those skinny ones. And not surprised. And he was like, and I got enough. So he must be well endowed. And I'm not surprised. Those skinny ones be lugging around horse dick. So I've heard. I think I may have encountered one, but I didn't do anything with it. That's why I wasn't that memorable. Obviously, I don't call it, but I have heard that. Okay, but nevertheless, main energy. We have 3 letters here: G, Q, and W. So I don't know what that is. It could be a person's name of someone coming into your energy. Maybe someone you already know that could be significant. You won't know how that person, who it'll be until we go more into the read, perhaps. Or it could just be describing someone that is coming into your life. But let's go over the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck card for the first, set of cards, which are the main cards, is Overdrive Vibes, and that came up in the last read. And then we have Alternate Reality, and then Life Soul Mission. And in that last reading, we did discuss the fact that we are, the collective, are truly the catalyst to bringing in this alternate reality into the 3D, in alternate reality into the 3D. And I feel like we're going to be tapping into our life purpose and soul mission just on a whole completely different level. Bottom of the deck of the first set of clarifiers says every little bit helps. So don't be too hard on yourself. Just, keep your mind focused on that fact that you are a catalyst to usher in this alternate reality. Keep your mind, open, your heart open to opportunities that may come, because the pathway is being laid out right now for materializing this new reality. And you are one of the head people in charge. I just picked up these cards. So 2 of them came up, and then I'm looking at January. And then, wow, it says freaked out by how powerful you are. Okay, so I don't know if this is you. You're gonna freak yourself out and come the month of January. Maybe you're gonna be you're gonna be freaked out as how much you have grown and evolved. Hell, you may be so freaked out by your power because it has put you in this head bitch in charge, head person in charge energy. As soon as, well, shit, we can say as soon as the month of January, we're already in January. So perhaps in this month, as you take even the smallest steps, it's going to actually be like leaps and bounds because of how the paradigm is shifted, how you've shifted your own paradigm, and how the paradigm of Mother Earth has shifted, and how she's vibrating at a much quicker rate in velocity. All right, so the first card that we are going to clarify is thoughts are empowered to manifest your desires. So again, that's literally repeating what I just said. Like your thoughts, you're not going to have to do much. Every little bit helps. So just you simply keeping your mind focused on the fact that you are the catalyst for this new, for ushering in this new alternate reality. It's like even your thoughts are on overdrive or are in overdrive. Like your thoughts are in overdrive. Like when you think a thought, there's 1,000 times more power that goes into that thought because you have been in alignment with it. Again, you're going to be freaked out by how powerful your mind is. First card to clarify thoughts empowered to manifest your heart's desire is this is a really malleable time. Mold it how you want. And then we also have appreciate it and no regrets. Okay, so like you're really about to appreciate all of the things that you've been through with the no regrets card here. I mean, message on this appreciated card. Like I feel like you're not going to have any regrets in regards to the things that you had to go through, the trials and tribulations. As things begin to materialize, you're going to see how it was, all a part of the plan. It was all worth it, to go through it just so that you can come out of it and see your strength. You have really, again, cultivated your own sun. You have really fired the flames of the sun within you. Now it's burning bright and it's self-generated. So again, we have this 417 hertz and it says you are enough. Expect an affirming yes from the universe. Exceptionally good news, I believe, came out in the last read as well. So it's like whatever it is that you want, expect an affirming yes from the universe. You are an energy that generates its own light with no support and can thrive even in the need to go at it alone. You are an enlightened being. You have evolved. You're giving ascended master energy. Okay, I'm looking at the G on this card. I'm thinking goddess or God. The Q, I'm thinking queen. Though even though those are not necessarily names, but it's in the energy is, I feel like, what you are embodying. Well, anyway, the first card to clarify the sun, 417 hertz, we have a spiritual turbocharge. And I saw this card. I know exactly what was on it, but my consciousness wouldn't allow me to get to that card till it was time for me to get there. I didn't even, but again, your thoughts are empowered to manifest your heart's desire, and you're about to be you're about to be freaked out by how powerful you are. Your thoughts are how powerful and efficiently and effectively you are able to manifest your thoughts, to materialize your thoughts, to again manifest the desires of your heart. Your thoughts are empowered to manifest the desires of your heart. And you're about to have everything that you ever wished for. is what it feels like in the energy. Next card. Okay. Wow. I don't know what inspired this card, but it says, won't be satisfied until you bend over and let them fuck you over. Okay. Fuck you over. I stopped at fuck you. Oh my gosh. Let's hope and pray you don't have nobody on your jock like that. You know what I'm saying? And if they do, hopefully they are able to keep that under control and have some emotional intelligence with that. But you may have a lot of people obsessed with you. You know what I'm saying? And so be careful of your energy and your power, because it may be having people go crazy. But on another note, with the spiritual turbocharge up here, I feel like this is also is just saying that you will also be leaps and bounds. You have grown leaps and bounds beyond the people who tried to fuck over you. So Spirit wants you to be in your best energy. Okay, that's the Egyptian god. He's like represented like as like a dwarf energy, but he's all about pleasure, joy, and laughter. This is energy that will also empower your thoughts. This is energy that will also empower all of the desires of your heart, and manifesting whatever it is that you want. Remember, this is a really malleable time. Mold it how you want it to be. Okay, so we have the first card to clarify. This best energy is laying down the foundation for those to come, even for self. But you are truly laying down a foundation of love and joy and laughter, of laying down a foundation that is totally opposite of what the previous generations have told us is how you become successful, which is toiling the ground, doing back-breaking work. It's different now. And again, you are leaders of this new energy that is being ushered in regards to it doesn't have to be painful to be successful. You don't have to go through hurt, harm, danger, sadness, heartbreak, betrayal to be successful. That is no longer a prerequisite that we will accept. It doesn't have to be a struggle. Life doesn't have to be hard. Period. Life doesn't have to be hard. That's the foundation you're laying for those to come, because that's what was handed down to you, perhaps in a cultural generational curse. Like generational curses can come from the bloodline, but they can also come through society, through your culture. Okay, so let's not limit ourselves in regards to generational curses, but also in embracing that, it also shows us just how, again, powerful we are. That not only have we worked to break bloodline generational curses, but we have also worked to break cultural generational curses, societal generational curses. The next card that we're going to clarify, we have the representative. Okay, so this is coming out underneath thoughts are empowered to manifest your heart's desires. And the representative here, your thoughts, one of your heart's desires may be for you to actually to come in contact with your soul family, and that is the second card that is clarifying this best energy. This best energy. It's given that your soul family is going to come in. They're going to be in this energy of this. They're going to bring you pleasure. They're going to bring you joy. They're going to bring you laughter. And just even this happiness is going to be a foundation for the blessing, those blessings that are to come. We can look at it that way. It says laying down foundation for those to come. It could be people, which I feel like applies, but it says laying down foundation for those to come, which could be those blessings that are in the ethers materializing right now as you continue to focus on it and call them into the 3D. But nevertheless, the first so representative, I don't know if I said this, but again, your thoughts are empowered, and it's going to bring out, it's going to make people drop the representative that they've been holding up and being truly authentic. Because if they don't, they won't be empowered to stay in your energy. So they're going to have to do whatever the fuck they need to do to appreciate and respect your wishes, which is to only be around real motherfuckers. First card thing, yeah, we went straight gutter. We was all proper and stuff, but it just is what it is. Especially when it comes to fake bitches, we ain't gonna have your representative. No, fuck your representative. Get that shit up out of here. Get that shit up out of here. First card to clarify that is there's no right or wrong, just more or less aligned. And like I was just saying, you can be in a representative all you want. Just know that's not the type of energy that I want to have around me. So do what you need to do to drop the representative if you feel like it's important enough for you to do that, or not. But if you don't, just know that you're less aligned with who I am and where I'm going, because I operate in authenticity. It's too much energy. You getting my real deal Holyfield and you giving me some fake shit. Let me keep it moving. And it says you intimidate them. This is clarifying the representative, and you do that. Look, it says your energy is powerful. Remember, we just saw you're going to be freaked out by how powerful you are. But your energy is powerful. You powerfully stand in your authenticity. Look, in the final card, we're clarifying as being transparent. And like, that's exactly who you are. You are a very transparent person, right? And, you're not dealing with people's representative. So we got 3 clarifiers here. We have father wounds. Okay. So, this being transparent card isn't necessarily how I explained it. The way it's written on here is, have they ever supported you? Do they support you? And so that could be an issue in regards to a father figure in your life. Maybe your father didn't support you. It says when it literally says here, when showing authentic self, do they actually support you? Do they support your spiritual growth and well-being on all levels? Are they supportive to who you are authentically? Okay, so it's important for you to shine your light. This being transparent card is coming out underneath the sun card, the sun of 417 hertz, which is the sun, again, the sun. And as you shine your light bright, we already know your energy is powerful and you intimidate them. Are these people transparent with that within themselves so that they can go within and do the work to heal? Or are they the type of people that want to try to bring you down and keep their foot on your neck? These people like here. Okay, and this what we're talking about now is coming out underneath this energy of they won't be satisfied until you bend over and let them fuck you over. They just want you to allow them to fuck you over and get over on you, take advantage of you, lie to you, and they want you to stick around while they do all that dumb shit. But we're not doing that. And with the being transparent card here, believe them. They're going to show you who they are. We have April here. So some significant things may look narc. And that's what a narcissist would do. Narcissists aren't satisfied until you bend over and let them fuck you over, and they will still continue to try to drain you until you are nothing left but just a bag of skin, zombied out. And they may still try to fuck over you, you know. But again, with the spiritual turbocharge, I feel like you're going to outgrow them leaps and bounds. You're going to be able to get away from these people, maybe fully. We got the April card, so maybe by the month of April, you'll be able to have collected all the things that you've needed to get away, or maybe you've already have moved or stepped away or whatever. Like I said, you may have moved to another state. This is just pink lemonade if you were wondering. I just want it for the ice, actually. But yeah, I feel like this is a reminder that you have a lot of narcissistic people around you. The Father Wounds card here, the message on her is lack of action. So you got you are here with the sun energy generating your own light, and you got a whole bunch of haters around you that lack action. They, they may not have had father figures, strong father figure energy in their life that really showed them love, that truly let their walls down and released a representative of father and actually got vulnerable with them. And that's so interesting to say that, because Marlon Wayans spoke about his journey of accepting the psychological, I guess, death of his daughter, because she transitioned into a he or them, they. It wasn't funny, but it was funny to hear him struggle through and she looked them like, but he was really trying. So that's why I felt like I could laugh, because he was really trying. It just rolls off his tongue, the she, her, and then, but he immediately began to change it to, them or they or him as best as he could. He really was vulnerable and shared his gripe and just how mean he was, but it rounded out to him evolving and growing, ascending, becoming that ascended master, really getting in tune with a higher power, and finding the meaning in family, and and what truly unconditional love is. And how his child that has transitioned, how they were willing to lose him, because he was like, I made all kinds of threats, but he was like, if you don't accept me for me, then I don't know what to tell you. I can't. I'm not going to stay around. And that's, again, with this, there's no right or wrong, just more or less aligned. And you got to be your true, authentic self to be able to choose you, to shine your light no matter who tries to put it out. You may be, I wish it was who I wanted it to be. But you may be changing some narcs And I'm just saying that in regards to the show with Marlon, because he was given straight narcissist energy, narcissistic energy with his daughter. But he was able to change when his son, you know, really checked him on it. And he was like, if you don't fuck with, you know, if you don't fuck with my sibling, then you don't fuck with none of us. Everybody took a stand against him, you know, and he was like, he was forced to see himself, and he was like, man, that was so hard. He said he even contemplated taking his life. But, you know, he was like, God is the best writer. He was like, I've always wanted 2 sons and a girl. And he was like, I had a son and a girl, but now I have 2 boys. And he was like, I recently had just had a child and a girl. So I got my 2 sons and a boy. And so that was such, you know, full circle, but just ironic in how it came into fruition. Yo, it was a good show, and he really tied that in an interesting, creative, and comedic way. But anyway, I think that is it, family. I'm gonna end it right there. I'm not gonna do anything else because I'm tired. I'm gonna hit my pot in the back, but I hope that helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Be encouraged. Okay, remember the initials G, Q, and W. Okay, oh, W for Wayans is my last name. Remember, he had told me that I smelled it good, so my last name might be Wayne soon. You know, so nah, wishful thinking. Hey, wishful thinking. Thoughts and power to manifest heart's desire. Who knows? He might hit it. He might hit me up. On that, I want to see if the pictures have uploaded for tonight.
I feel like there's women somewhere on the earth putting like that back signal in the sky, but just men.
Okay. I'm doing everything but what I plan to do. Let's see. Oh, I think our pictures have uploaded. I can show y'all the pictures. The picture, if I like it, may look. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's bad. It's ugly. But I can tell he liked me. He was leaning more in my direction. It's a bad picture. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm frustrated. I really am. This is not good. He caught me. Oh well. Y'all can head out if you want. I'm up here responding to the picture. I was like, I hate it, LOL. You caught me in, I think you caught me between smiles. Anyway, it's not like he's gonna see it. But baby, I ain't finna tell y'all how thirsty I was. I kept it cute though. Kept it cute. But anyway, I hope that helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I love you all, and until next time, peace. Hopefully, I'll get to take another picture.